Hey y'all, Desi's back and she's Fox-splaining the Epstein files. And if I watch this for no other reason than to drive you guys crazy, it's because it's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's sarcastic. It's over the top. It's what I love. Let's get into it.
Finally, Donald Trump is going to release the Epstein files. He is the only president with the courage to... Hello?
Oh, Lord.
President said what? It's like I've always said, enough with the Epstein files, all right? Just move on already. I've been watching Fox News for 253 hours straight, and I'm ready to Fox-splain why the Epstein files are a massive scandal that MAGA patriots everywhere must stand up and stop being interested in.
The phone call, and it's like, oh, never mind, we changed our mind. It's so on par. And I do think this is shaking up the MAGA movement. 100%. I think it's shaking up the MAGA fans versus the MAGA people who are, you know, they're a part of MAGA for the policy and they believe that Trump is true to his policy, but they're also true to themselves and what's right and what's wrong. I do think there's a difference. And I think that's what's shaking up MAGA right now. You have some MAGA people who are openly like, what's going on? Like, just be honest. We ride for you because you're transparent and you're not being transparent right now. So I do think it's shaking up the MAGA sphere. The MAGA sphere is shaking. She's quivering, guys. Anyway, let's get back to Desi. I also love the dramatic dooms that we're getting, the dramatic flair of it all.
I know what you're thinking. A secretive billionaire's private sex island sounds kind of intriguing. Wrong.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years.
This is old news, and not in the fun Benghazi sort of way. Biden tripped on the stairs as recently as 2 years ago. And what about this salacious scandal?
2 years ago.
Which is, by the way, I think the biggest scandal. That's the scandal they should be talking about.
Trump is right. The auto pen is way more serious than Jeffrey Epstein.
This could be the biggest presidential scandal of modern American history.
The auto pen, guys? Like, just be so for real. What do the kids say these days? Be for real. Like, when you lay your head down at night, are you like, yeah, the auto pen? For real? Guys. I feel like I'm in a alternate universe.
Jeffrey Epstein.
This could be the biggest presidential scandal of modern American history.
An auto pen? What? And furthermore, how do we know we can even trust these Epstein files?
These files were made up by Comey. They were made up by Obama. They were made up by the Biden
This nothing burger that you should be
that a
talking
glitch?
about was all concocted by Obama.
In all honesty, I have not seen Donald Trump fumble a ton when he's talking. He is always able to get out what he needs to say. I don't know if I've ever watched him like really fumble like that. Was that for real? Did that really happen? Guys, if that was Biden, y'all would have been talking about his cognitivities, his cognabilities, his hooty-hee-hees.
This nothing burger that you shouldn't be talking about was all concocted by Obama,
Nothing
Biden, Malala. I think the Queer Eye guys even wrote a chapter.
It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring.
Totally sordid but boring, obscene but mundane, scandalous, and a total snooze fest. Like White Lotus season 3. It's simple, folks. It has every element.
Dang, that just reminded me I never finished White Lotus season 3, which I heard was not as good as 1 and 2, so maybe that's why I just subconsciously stopped watching it. All right, note to self, finish White Lotus season 3, and I'll have a lot of time. I have some extra time, so I'll do that.
Of a perfect conspiracy theory, and starting
camera
now, I do not care about it.
There we go.
Starting now. See? I totally...
Sorry, my camera was out of focus. Y'all, I'm unhinged.
Simple, folks. This has every element of a perfect conspiracy theory, and starting now, I do not care about it. Starting now. See? I totally couldn't care less. I don't care. If you don't care so much, why do you keep talking about it? Shut up! I'm not talking about it. You're talking about it. I don't need to see who's on the list. You don't need to see who's on the list. We don't care about who's on the list. About the 3 minutes of missing jailhouse footage. Shut up, Desi! I just want to know who's on the list.
Desi's crashing
Show
out.
me who's on the list. Who's on the list?
Oh, her teeth are so white.
Ow!
Desi
Get
girl.
off me, you bitch! The files
Desi.
were on Pam Bondi's desk. And that is fine. Look, the bottom line is, it's over. And as of now, I'm done talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
Honestly, I'm done talking about Epstein for the time being.
It is, in fact, time to move.
It is interesting and super convenient how those who are on certain sides are just over talking about Epstein. They're done talking about Epstein. It's like, no. We wouldn't be done if this was someone else. Reel it, bring it back. Come here. Don't quit now.
Honestly, I'm done talking about Epstein for the time being.
It is, in fact, time to move on. They have closed the case.
I'm going to trust my friends in the administration. I'm going to trust my friends in the government.
The government is our closest friend, much like Jeffrey Epstein's closest friend was that example. Listen, when someone says case closed, you can't talk about it anymore. It's like calling shotgun. It is sacred, and that is why, as of now, I am forever done talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Forever. Done. But what about...
Desi, please. I enjoy her, but I enjoy her more because she infuriates some of you. Lighten up. Take a chill pill. All right, it was funny, and I do think it is important, and I do think it's time we get to the bottom of it. Don't you? Why wouldn't we want to get to the bottom of such a scandalous thing? Anyway, it's all in fun, guys. Everybody remember, it's all in fun. All right, Desi's funny. She's funny. This is over the top. I also love the, like, actors access audition backdrop in, like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know anything about auditioning in the actor world, that backdrop is very much giving self-tape. And I love it. I love it. I do. I love it. All right. Well, that's all I got, you know. I do think I get it, guys. I get, for those of you that are going to come in my comments and be too serious, I understand that the government has said the case is closed, but we don't always have to believe what the government is telling us. And I don't think anyone, you know, like, that's clear, right? That's clear. Whether it's a Republican or a Democratic administration, I think we can all agree they're not the most honest bunch. All right, they're not the most upstanding moral people. Not all of them. Not the okay. And so people have questions, and this is such a big thing. Like, and it's not gone away, and I don't think it will. It'll continue to. I think especially while Donald Trump is around, it will continue to resurface. So why not just clear the air, be truthful, air it all out, and expose? But hey, I'm just a girl here on the internet. I have no power. Talk to me down below, and go and have the day that you deserve, okay? Bye.